Good morning, dear students. In the last class, we have discussed about the exercise questions. 3 questions completed, exercise questions. Now, today I am going to discuss about from the 4th question. Okay. See the exercise question number 4. What is the 4th question? Is the distilled water acidic, basic, neutral? Is the distilled water acidic, basic, or neutral? How would you verify it? Okay, for suppose they given the distilled water to you, how can you identify whether it is acidic or basic or neutral? How would you verify it? For suppose if they given the distilled water, means we can identify by the litmus test. Already we discussed about the litmus test. Okay, if any solution they given, means how can we identify that is acid or base or neutral? We can identify by the litmus test. Distilled water is neutral. Distilled water is neutral by nature. We can verify it by litmus test. Water does not change the color of either red or blue litmus. 4th question. I am writing the only answers only, not questions. What is the 4th question? Is the distilled water acidic, basic, neutral? How would you verify it? Distilled water is neutral in nature. Neutral by nature. We can verify it by litmus test. We can verify by litmus test. Already we know about the litmus test. Water does not change the color. Water does not change the color of either red or blue litmus. Either red or blue litmus. Okay, distilled water is a neutral by nature. We can verify it by litmus test. Water does not change the color of either red or blue litmus. For suppose if it is acid, means it will be changes into the color red. For suppose it is a base, means it will be change the color blue with the litmus paper. And see the 5th question. This is about the 4th question. Now you can see the 5th question. What is the 5th question? Describe the process of neutralization with the help of an example. They are asking the neutralization process. Describe the process of neutralization with the help of an example. We have to take the one example and the process. What is the process also we can discuss. Okay, 5th question. Describe the process of neutralization with the help of one example. Okay, what is the neutralization? How can we find out? How can we define the neutralization reaction? The reaction between acid and base to form salt and water along with heat is called neutralization reaction. Along with heat is called neutralization reaction. In the neutralization reaction, we have to take the one acid and we can add to the base. And after that acidic nature will be neutralized by the base. This process is called neutralization reaction. The reaction between an acid and base to form salt and water. The reaction between acid and base to form the reaction between acid and base to form salt and water. Salt and water along with heat is called neutralization reaction. Along with the heat is called neutralization reaction. Okay, in the neutralization reaction we have to take the acid. That acid we have to add the base, and acidic nature will be neutralized by the base. Otherwise we have to take the base, we can add the acid, that basic nature also will be neutralized by the acid. This process is called neutralization reaction. Okay, here what we are doing, acid is the reaction between acid and base. Acid plus base gives rise to what it will be from salt and water. Salt plus water along with heat. Acid plus base to form salt and water, and along with heat. Okay, we have to take one example. Acid means if we take the HCl, hydrochloric acid. HCl means hydrochloric acid. Base means here we have to take the NaOH. NaOH gives rise to hydrochloric acid, sodium hydroxide to form salt. Which salt? NaCl is a salt, sodium chloride. And water formula we know H2O. Okay, this is the example. HCl plus NaOH gives rise to NaCl plus H2O. This is the example of neutralization reaction.